picks up the foul. She now has 3.
So it looks like the Bulls here are going to pick up their 19th win this season. Previous record for wins for USF women's basketball program was 16. The win against Southern Miss was the 17th, and a new record for the Bulls.
As most teams now, for Coach Fernandez, and I'm pretty sure several other teams across the country, looking to go as deep as they can, if not win their own conference tournament. That would assure them a guaranteed berth into the NCAA tournament. But
right.
You have to win a couple more games. I'm pretty sure playing well at Florida, playing well at Connecticut, playing a top-ranked team like Duke will help their chances if they should not win the Conference USA tournament.
Standard thinking around here is that the Bulls need to win 2 conference games in the tournament to get an NCAA bid. Shanae Early, the nice little shot there.
Now, one thing that anybody can figure out if they just look at the Bulls' schedule all season long, and that's a nasty foul by the Bulls on McFadden, and she'll go to the line and shoot a.
Foul number 12.
Looks like she'll shoot a couple. She was just inside the 3-point line.
Chichi Opalike got her here on the arm. Nikki Munike right there as well.
I was going to continue saying, if you look at the Bulls' schedule, and they've been able to hold a lot of teams underneath 60 points, and when they do that, that really spells victory. The last time they allowed a team more than 60 was a 65-61 victory over Tulane, but for the majority, you have to go back when they lost 3 in a row at Marquette, at DePaul, and at home against East Carolina. They gave up more than 60 points.
Yeah, that really seems to be the magic number for the Bulls, and the Bulls pride themselves on their defense, their defensive intensity, and the turnovers that they create. So we've seen here this afternoon, doesn't look like the Blazers are going to score 60, and it looks like the Bulls are going to get the win.
Less than a minute to play. Good looking feed from Early to Opalike. Opalike closing in on double figures as she got poked in the eye.
But made the basket.
So UAB now trying to spread them out. There's another freshman, Williams, working. Shot doesn't go down. Opalike has the rebound. It was knocked away from her, goes out of play, but the Blazers will get it back. At least that's the call underneath the basket. Opalike is not really sure of the call. The USF Bulls ready to stand and cheer for their teammates.
But the shot clock's going to be off now, and this game's pretty close to being in the books.
And you can see the student section. They had the keys. They're all ready. Warm up the bus. Get the jet ready at TIA. Final seconds tick away. UAB says we'll take the last shot. They'll let them play. That's going to do it. USF wins it 70-43. They're 19-9. UAB falls to 7-20 for the Bulls. It's on their way now to the Conference USA tournament. For us, it is tonight's CGM Services coolest play of the game. It's when Jessica Dixon in the first half scored her 1,001 point on the season. Stay with us. When we come back, Jose Fernandez will join us here on our broadcast booth. That's the coolest play of the game, brought to you by CGM Services.
It's one thing to know there are resources out there to help you solve a problem. It's another to be able to access them. Fortunately, we do both. Like's Insurance. We leave nothing to chance.
Watch that. I got him, I see him. Give me the ball, Pops. Come get it. I think that's a challenge. Are you serious? I won't even put my bag down. Oh, come on, man. Don't let that man shoot you. I got nothing. We don't got nothing. Your mouth looks dry. Have a Coke.
You know what that is? That's the rooftop, son.
It's the Fishing with Bob show.
When it comes to grouper, Blue and I have caught all kinds. Black grouper, snowy grouper, I love those. But there's a brand new grouper that we would love to reel in. It's the Florida Lottery grouper. We catch one of those and we could be millionaires. Right, Blue?
Introducing Grouper, the new package play from the Florida Lottery. Play all 5 games and get one free.
I think we got the big one! Get the net, boy!
Hey, those are my tickets!
Yeah!
Why do so many business people trust us? Well, we're pretty nice folks, of course, and we really know our stuff. Likes Insurance. We leave nothing to chance.
70-43 is the final. South Florida is now 19-9, and they make their way into the Conference USA tournament. Eric Keaton alongside the head man for the Bulls, Jose Fernandez. Coach, congratulations. They say that offense sells the tickets. That's Jessica Dixon, but defense wins championships.
Yeah, it does. And I tell you what, she was just in a groove in that first half. 11 for 14 from the floor, and we just kept going to her. I mean, she felt it, and we gave her about 13 minutes in that second half. I know she probably wanted, a lot of people wanted her to get that record, but I think we gave her enough time in that second half, and we're up pretty big. But I was pleased how we came out defensively and our intensity. We set the tone right away.
Can you talk a little bit about what you guys are trying to do defensively? Obviously also taking advantage of a very young UAB basketball team that you probably saw some things in the last game that you worked on and then executed even better for this contest.
Yeah, I thought we really needed to get up and not let them get the ball in their point guard and throw it right back to the inbounder and take some time off the clock. Because I thought, half court defensive wise, I think, for 20 seconds in the half court, we're going to be able to do a pretty good job defensively. We just went under every ball screen and tried to just keep them in front of us. And our post defense was pretty good. We changed some things down there when we did get caught behind. We went down there and doubled. But I'm really pleased. I'm pleased about the win. 19. We'll go for 20 on Thursday. And right now, we'll see what happens in the rest of the league, where we fall, 5th or 6th seed.
Very special whenever you win a game, but also for a couple of your seniors. Alana Tanks have been with you since you've been here, and then also Anidra Gilmore. Talk about their play, as obviously they're hoping to keep playing a few more games for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Alana Tanks has been special. I mean, she took a gamble on me, gamble on the program by signing here. And I told her, I still remember sitting in Daryl and Diane's living room, her parents, and telling her she was going to sign here and set the foundation for future teams to come. And she's leaving USF playing the most games ever as a USF Bull and the most wins ever as a young lady wearing a Bulls uniform. And Anidra Gilmore's just been truly special, coming from junior college and taking us to the NIT, and hopefully this year taking us to the NCAA tournament.
Coach, I know it's early, but what's the week look like ahead as far as the schedule for your basketball team, and maybe a mini preview of Conference USA and what you feel your team has to do to get through that and beyond?
Well, I think, we're healthy. We're playing the best basketball of the year right now. So we're going to give them tomorrow off, come back, practice hard Monday and Tuesday, and travel Wednesday, not do much Wednesday. But we'll start working on whoever we play on Tuesday.
Coach, congratulations. 5 wins in a row, 3-0 on Catch 47.
Yep.
Congratulations, and good luck the rest of the
Thank you,
season.
Eric.
There you have it from Coach Fernandez. Stay with me. Amanda Miller will be back. We will wrap up this game right after this.
How do you take your times?
Classified simplified, that's how. The St. Petersburg Times has made classifieds easier to use than ever before. It's easier to sell. Now you can place an ad 24/7. It's easier to shop with simplified categories and easier to buy with county codes, so you know where to go to get what you want. St. Petersburg Times, classified simplified, in paper and online at sptimes.com. Call toll free 1-877-321-7355 to place an ad today.
UAB is 7-20. USF is 19-9 on the season. Welcome back. Eric Keaton alongside Amanda Miller. It's number 5 in a row for USF. Let's go ahead and take a look at the post-game numbers for USF, as it's all Bulls for this contest. You heard Coach talk about how they start off defensively in the first and the second half, and really just every number, especially the points off turnovers, really favored USF.
Absolutely. The Bulls capitalized on those 21 turnovers by UAB, scored 30 points. And you can't say enough about Jessica Dixon, who scored 34 points, just 2 less than her career high.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for this broadcast. But before we leave you, I want to ask my broadcast partner here, what's the outlook look like for the Bulls? Possible opponents coming up here in this next week for USF?
they could play UAB again, which would not be a great scenario to play the same team the third time in a row. They could also play Cincinnati or Southern Miss, any of those teams in the first round of the Conference USA tournament.
All right, folks, that is going to do it for our coverage here of women's basketball this season here on Catch 47 Tampa Bay Sports Television. Remind you, the Bulls have now won 4 in a row against UAB. They are 3-0 this year on Catch 47. Tonight's game has been presented by Likes Insurance and brought to you in part by CGM Services, Singular Wireless, Coca-Cola, Dodge, Likes Insurance, Sonic, America's Drive-In, and by the St. Petersburg Times. Good night, everybody.